What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Smoke World. I'm your host, Stone, so sit back, go grab that stick, go grab a glass, whatever you're drinking. Let's sit back and have a conversation. You can follow me on Instagram at SmokeWorld50 and send those emails into SmokeWorld50@gmail.com. Happy New Year, folks. We made it to another year. Happy New Year. It's a new year. I'm excited to be talking about Smoke World this year. We got a lot of things planned for you. Some exciting stuff. Now, this episode is interesting. I'm going to call this a blooper. It's a look back from last year where we actually tried to do our first Facebook Live Smoke World episode at the Spartan Cigar Lounge. So I'm going to let you listen to that. You're going to laugh a little bit. And I got a bonus play. I got Rick Rodriguez. I'm going to throw him in the middle of all of this. He's going to break down real quick the whole CAO Bone cigar. Now, that came out last year, but nonetheless, had an interview with Rick Rodriguez. Obviously, got deleted. I had a few pieces, some excerpts left, so you're going to hear a little piece of that. But I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Again, Smoke World 2021 is coming to you with some new and exciting things. So sit back, just relax, enjoy yourself, get a few laughs out of this particular episode. Again, it's kind of like behind the scenes bloopers. Enjoy. Peace.
Coming out to chat. You got any questions for Rami? Anything for Stone? You're welcome to join in. And really, we're just going to sit here and we're going to just sit here and have a conversation. That's right.
That's what it's all about. Having a conversation.
That's right. I need to find the live, though, because I need to be able to. So, what do you got smoking tonight, Rom?
I'm smoking the CAO Bones and enjoying it very much. I don't know. What can I say about the Bones? Another great creation from our CAO team and Rick Rodriguez, and just enjoying it. And it's smokes so much better in great company. It's great anyway, but it's so much better with this.
Absolutely.
With great company. So that's what makes a good cigar, right?
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smoking cigars is all about being with the crew.
Absolutely.
The network, camaraderie.
Absolutely.
That's why we smoke these cigars, brother. This is what it's all about.
Absolutely. I agree.
This is what it's all about. So,
Better?
folks, if you're looking at this, if you're not down here at Spartan yet, come on down to Spartan Lounge. Come sit in, have a conversation with us. We're smoking, we're talking, drinking, whatever you want to drink. Go grab a glass. I'll tell you on my podcast, go grab a glass, whatever you're going to be drinking. Let's sit back and we're going to have a conversation. That's all we're doing down here at Spartan. So come on and join us. If you're not here, you got a little time to get here. We'll be sitting here. Enjoy yourself.
That's it.
We got Tony giving you all the services that you need. So we're going to take care of you. Come on down.
Give a shout out to Jerry, who signed on with us. Tonight we're just, like Stone said, we're just going to talk. I'm smoking the newly released.
Can't hear you guys
At all? Is this not?
put on my headphones to hear you guys probably hear you guys.
Oh, maybe.
Hey, folks, look, I guess we have some...
We're having some difficulties.
Well,
We'll
I guess
figure
they're
this
telling
out
us
here
that
in
you
a second.
can't hear us. So we're going to try to set everything up so you guys, if you can't hear us, we're going to set it up so you can hear us. It's our first one. This is the Smoke World Tuesdays. And we got caught off guard a little bit because we're doing a video. I'm an audio guy. We normally be doing podcasts, but we're going to be doing a video. So bear with us a little bit. We'll work all the kinks out. It's like CNN. We're going to take care of you. Maybe you got Fox News people too. We love you too. Not political, but we're going to take care of you. We're going to take care of
You
you.
got what? Wolf Blitzer? Is that who you're trying to be?
Yeah, Wolf Blitzer. We got Don Lemon. We got
Theodore Lemon.
oh yeah,
Oh,
Theodore.
I just pulled my band.
For those who can't hear, there's another individual in the background. There's Steve. He's our security personnel today. Keep folks from rushing us because we're so famous. People want our autographs, so we kind of keep things pretty calm. So Steve's here. Thanks, Steve, for his security services.
Yeah.
Because again, protection is key. Thank you, Steve, for your services.
How you keeping the cameras and the paparazzi so quiet? Like how you Silence, yeah, you got
Order and domination.
Broadcast has been paused.
Stand by.
Oh, because he's hooking up the headphones.
Say shooter stand by. That was gonna be my fear. When you, because most
Yeah.
times you have the mic.
Where's the mic?
Well, see, that's the thing. When you do those, they do have those Bluetooth mics where you can actually,
No, I thought
do
you was gonna have
scenario.
mic.
They have those mics too. They also have those.
I might have to get one of those.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They are pretty cool.
We're gonna get one that we can just put here.
Right.
Bluetooth, right?
You have to pick up. Because your mic picks up
Or if you
everything.
really want to get big about that, you can get one that comes down and up and down from the ceiling.
Oh,
Yeah, like the old
yeah.
school, like the boxing ones or wrestling. Remember professional
And
wrestling?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Smoke World.
Look how it paused me.
We have Smoke World.
Oh, wow.
Tony,
Look at me.
Nikolai.
Do you remember? I used to love, like professional wrestling is not as like good as it used to be. Because remember back in the day, there was like convincing. Like now it's like some dude in a mask or whatever just pops out. Remember before they'd come down and be like, and in this corner, blah 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 from parts unknown, weighing 305 pounds, and this match is for one fall. It was so official, and like now it's like chaos. Like it's not like as fun as it.
Nah.
Do you agree?
You know
Don't
what's
you-
silly? We could have put this up live, and it probably would have picked up everything.
Yeah,
And just use the light. Now I think about it.
Yeah, but then you can't see each other if you're going live on that.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't see
true.
myself. Man, I don't even see myself, period. So, that would be fine for me. Fine for me.
You have your headset?
Do I have my headset? I don't. Why, is that not pairing?
Turn up the speaker.
Here's something.
Oh boy. Next month will be better.
Like I said, just freestyle. It's
Yeah,
all
That's it.
freestyle.
That's it.
We tried it out, we see what's going to work. But now if we're going to do a production, then I'll call in a crew. I got some people that I owe some favors, and they owe me some favors. They come out, set everything up. It's normally like $95,000 to do a setup like this.
We
It's very expensive. Broadcasting is very expensive.
So basically, you know a guy that knows a guy.
It's actually not a guy, but yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was ignoring you. What did you say?
No, I was talking security. Oh no, I'm saying I guess for our next one. We're gonna have a next one. We might get kicked out. Like, listen, don't y'all do that again. That was a bad idea. All of us bad idea.
So in theory, this should pick us all up now, I guess.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll put one
In
in.
theory,
In theory.
practical application. I've noticed it's been a little different.
Ed, you sure you're not a tech guy?
Yeah, Ed's over there doing pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm
Ed-
Asian, hello.
He's IT. He was born IT.
So we can pass this
See my
around. I
finger
think.
like,
I guess that's
Not
me or
can you put it there?
Yeah, stick it.
And
Yeah, stick
Oh,
the picks
maybe.
up.
yeah, and it'll just
Yeah.
pick us all up.
Pick it up better than what we were doing
Hopefully.
before.
Yeah.
Put one on,
One's in my ear.
well, the other one won't connect unless it's on your head.
Oh, it's that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
so I got to put them both
But
in?
I mean, if it's Rami's on one side, they'll pick up on that side too.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Oh, all right,
Pick me
so
up.
I'll
So it'd be like, hey Tony,
I'm
blah,
gonna
blah, 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 blah. So,
Hey girl, what is up with you?
All right, we're going to try this again. We have to start all over.
Well, just do a test.
what we're doing
A
the test.
test?
Test 1, 2, audio check. 1,
Oh, what
2,
are you
1,
doing?
2.
Just like a video?
Can you hear everyone?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hello?
hello.
Hola.
What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Smoke World. We're actually Facebooking live. How exciting is that? My first time. I hate camera work. But guess what? We're on Facebook Live, folks. You can follow me on Instagram, Smoke World 50. Can you hear us?
All right, we're back.
Yes.
Can you hear us now?
Hey, folks, can you hear us?
Are we
Can
loud
you
and
hear me
clear?
now?
Loud and clear.
Oh, good. Now we're back.
Hey,
Smoke World.
can you
in
hear
the
us? Smoke World, what's
house.
up,
Rami
folks?
General in the house. We're just going to sit here tonight and do what we do at Spartan.
Have a
Talk
conversation,
smack.
talk smack,
Yep.
come down, play darts, have a drink, have a smoke with us. If you're not here, come on down, folks. Come down, relax yourself, get yourself a bottle of water, glass of whatever you may be drinking, and we're going to sit back and just have a conversation.
That's it.
That's all we're going to do today.
We'll try these introductions again now that you can all hear us. Got Rami from General. What you smoking?
Smoking the CAO Bones. Yeah, new CAO Bones. Great cigar. If you haven't tried it, you really should.
Can you hear me?
Yo, Rick, you back.
Oh, I'm back, bro. All right. So,
All right, so we left off where we were talking about the Bone cigar, and we're going to talk about the blend of that. And number 2, is that on the market now?
so it's going to be on the market, I think, the first week of August. And like Sessions, last year when we lost Sessions, that cigar came about because we're trying to join the fans of CAO and connect them with me. And so we just continue that with Bones. So Bones represents Domino's. When you're in Tampa or Miami, we tend to say we're going to, play Bones tonight or throw some Bones down. And we know it's not going to be, we know it's going to be Domino's. So
Gotcha.
that is going to be a cigar unlike the Session, unlike, Flathead. It's a cigar on its own, very meaty, very intense in flavor. Body-wise, it's a medium to full-body cigar. I don't really talk about the blend until you smoke it. Why?
Gotcha.
Because when you offer a cigar, and I learned this the hard way, when you offer a cigar and you say that has XYZ in that cigar, oh, I don't like XYZ, and you start your mind starts to set up, you're not going to enjoy that cigar. And so what we do, what I do, we don't talk about body. I don't talk about the blend. I said to you, you smoke it, enjoy it or not, and then I'll answer any question you have about that cigar. But I learned the hard way. When you set these guys up, you have to say, smoke it, judge it without knowing about it. And all of a sudden, you're going to enjoy that cigar more. But the presentation of the box, Stone, you know what? I'll send you a box. I'll send you a box of those, too.
All right, I have the actual same thing, the CAO Bones. Excellent smoke. If you haven't had this yet, trust me, you want to go get that. It's excellent smoke by the CAO, Ricky Rodriguez, one of his blends. I think he's telling us now what it is since we've been smoking it. I'm not sure, Ron, because I know I had talked to Ricky a little while ago. It was kind of hush-hush.
Yeah, he
on the blend.
He gets a little. He likes to surprise people because, according to him, and it's kind of true. Like when he tells somebody what's in the cigar, they might have that. They might have that thing in their head. They don't like a certain type of tobacco. They don't like this or that. So if you kind of smoke it with an open mind, there's no judgment as to what the cigar is going to taste like, because you never know. You never know. So yeah, like to always make it a surprise. Keep it interesting.
Okay, now has he gave that information up yet, or no? He has
the
not.
information is out everywhere.
Okay, now it's out,
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah.
It's out there.
It's out.
So now you know what you're smoking.
Absolutely.
Anything new? What's going on with General Cigars? Anything new going on right now?
Right now, it's the CAO Bones and the Diesel Steli Puro. You'll be seeing that soon. Really nice cigar. It's kind of more the traditional diesel than what you've seen, like the Whiskey Row and Sherry Cask, which were great cigars. But this is more traditional diesel, no Sherry Cask aging or anything like that. Really nice cigar, very bold. For people who like to smoke a nice bold cigar, it's going to be right up your alley. So you should be seeing that in stores like today, tomorrow, and throughout the week. So it should be popping up everywhere.
Okay, now you mentioned I heard you say Diesel. Now Diesel is AJ Fernandez. Is this something that you guys really
yeah, it's kind of we work together on that.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that's collaboration came together.
Yeah. So that's been happening a while, and over the last 3 years, it's been coming out to retail. And it's had a great amount of success. It started with the Diesel Grind, came out to retail first, the brick and mortar, and then the Whiskey Row, then the Sherry Cask, and now the Esteli Puro. So,
gotcha.
So when people are asking for the Esteli Puro, am I talking too loud?
Apparently, you're nice and clear. You're not.
I'm not.
I'm wondering if the microphone's on this side.
Oh, that's.
Hey, folks. Well, listen. You can still work it out. You just gotta turn your cheek to him,
yeah.
like you give him a little
Yeah.
kiss. Kiss me once,
If I look
kiss
like
me
I'm
twice.
kissing- If I look like I'm kissing Ron, it's because he needs the microphone.
We're having
that's on my
technical
left ear.
difficulties, so
Hey,
we gotta
Hey,
improvise.
let's tell folks what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Again, folks, we're down here at Spartan Lounge, and I was going to do my podcast, which we're doing, but you know what we decided to do? We're going to try to come to you Facebook Live. So you got to forgive us. This is our first one. We're going to work the kinks out, get everything working. So, you know, bear with us right now. You know, this is how it goes. This is all live. You know how live TV is. We all have seen it. World Star and all that hip-hop. It's similar to that. But nonetheless, our first one. So we got a little audio problems. Forgive us. We're working through them. If you can hear me, great. We're trying to get the answers because Rami's got the information. You don't really need to hear what I'm saying. You need to hear what he's saying. So we're going to try to figure that part out. You want to type a comment, let us know if you can hear us or not. Give us a little feedback. We appreciate it because, again, this is interactive. You're just sitting home or sitting in your car, wherever you may be sitting, relaxing, eating your fish and dinner. That's great, but we're here at the lounge relaxing, taking it easy. So,
So the plan is to do this monthly, and I'll have a real microphone by next month. So next month won't be as bad.
So what you're saying is I'm just a guinea pig.
we are the guinea pig right
We
now.
are all the
All right,
guinea
all right,
pigs
all right.
because
I'm fine with being a guinea pig.
Me
I'm
too.
kind of I was a middle child, so I was always a guinea pig.
I grew up like that.
Yeah, that's right. You know, the young one's young, the old one's old, the middle one is just kind of,
Yeah.
he's all right, man.
Yeah.
He's, you know,
I threw
Let
these
him eat
guys
it.
under the bus tonight. I wanted to do the live. I thought it would be fun.
It's Tony's fault.
Jerry's asking for intros again. So we have
Okay.
Stone here on my left. He
Hey,
runs
Stone
the
from Smoke World Podcast.
Smoke World, and Rami Daco from General Cigars.
so happy to be on Smoke World.
Maybe you just need the projector.
Yeah. Smoke World.
There we go.
There you put a little bass in his voice.
My buddy Brandon Harvey texted me, said we can't hear anything you guys are saying.
Okay, how about now? Okay,
Is
that's a
it,
little
is
bit
it
better.
any
now.
better, guys?
Is it any better? Yeah. We're doing this thing. we're
I
figuring
can
it out.
scream if that.
It's really perfect. Thank you. It's unusual that you don't hear Rami.
Yeah. That's I was gonna say. It's not. I'm never the one that everybody says I can't hear you. Like I'm usually, people hard of hearing like to talk to me because they can actually, however hard of hearing they are, I can usually penetrate. But I guess whatever. We'll go for it.
We'll work
Yeah,
it
we'll
out.
work it out.
We'll get
Yeah,
through it. We'll get
absolutely.
through it.
Absolutely.
So Rami was at another one of his lounges last weekend. And
was.
the young lady that runs that lounge took a picture.
Oh, wow.
In that picture, Rami was blurry. I think you were the furthest from the picture.
I
is
was.
what it
I was.
I picked Rami out by his shoes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ronnie rocks some nice shoes.
And I called him on it, too.
She did. Yeah. I got to stop with it. If I want to be undercover, I got to stop with the bright colored shoes. You know what I mean? It's not good. That's not good. But yeah, that's what identified me. That's the first thing Tony said to me when I walked in. Is I saw knew who you were by your shoes. Usually it's the big nose, but this time the
It's
shoes.
the shoes.
Yeah.
It's the shoes. Jerry's telling us house cigars are on point. Thank you, Jerry. We
I do have a question there for Rami.
Sure.
Based on we're kind of moving forward with the pandemic.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of the cigar events and the reps and ambassadors haven't been able to get out based on where we're at right now. Is there anything coming from General Cigars at this point in time that's stating, okay, you know what, the green light's going to be able to do some events maybe and larger venues that can maybe hold the capacity of people?
We're kind of working on that. Like, there's nothing concrete, but it's always the conversation comes up every week. We are talking about it every week, and we're just trying to figure out how to look. We don't want anyone, God forbid, something happening, someone
No,
getting
that'd
sick.
be
You know
safe.
what I mean? That'll turn a great event into a bad event. So safety first, and
Absolutely.
but
except tonight.
except tonight, yeah.
We have our
Yeah.
Hey, I got my test.
Yeah.
I'm negative on
Yeah,
mine.
we're all safe here, but I mean, we're all hungry to get out, every single one of us, and it'll get there. It's kind of just a week by week, and
Gotcha.
making sure that everything is ready to go. And of course
Gotcha.
following the local guidelines and everything. That's most important too, because we want to
Okay.
make sure the store or wherever we're doing it is okay with it too.
Okay, gotcha.
So.
Sounds like a winner.
So here in Maryland, we have been raised to 75% capacity, so we're getting there.
Okay.
With that said, we have some events coming up. We've got our cornhole event. It's going to be a nice tournament. That's going to be October 17th.
If I can pause you right there, because I'm being a city guy, I just learned what cornhole was last year. So those who are watching that may be from the urban environment, they might not be too familiar with cornhole is.
That's true.
So I know we said that real smooth, but just a year ago I just found out what cornhole was. What type of game that is.
So it's similar to like, I would say like horseshoes or quaits.
Yes, I would.
Only we use beanbags.
Yes.
Toss some beanbags into the hole.
Yes, very interesting game, very fun game.
It's fun. It's
Absolutely.
a good excuse to get out and get together.
Have a smoke.
The guys here, they play at least weekly, but they asked for a tournament. We're going to have a tournament.
You know what scares me about cornhole? The people who actually are terrible at it, and then you give them too much to drink, and all of a sudden they're like an all-star. It's like you give them too much to drink, and they get this like magical power that it just.
I find it to be true too with pool players.
Yeah.
Pool, you can't really play pool. They start drinking.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
It's like they got nerves, and then all of a sudden they drink and they relax.
That's
You know
why
what I mean?
relax.
Yeah.
I can't play pool either.
Yeah.
So
That's what they all say. I don't trust nobody. I don't play pool, but then you want to play
you can
pool.
ask Ed. He'll tell you.
Now Ed's going to tell tales for you.
No, he'll tell you how it is. You know
Okay,
that.
so now you're saying that event. What's the date on that event
That
again?
event's October 17th.
Okay.
There is a fee. It's $12.50 a player.
Okay.
We will be blind drawing the teams, so that way teams aren't stacked.
Yeah.
Kind of keeps it fair for everybody. We're going to have great prizes.
Okay.
I decided that the first place team will get $100.
Oh wow. Y'all hear that? I'm joining that. Okay, I don't know how to play, but hey,
Smart
$100.
money.
I'm down with that.
We got $50 for the second team,
Okay.
and we'll do $25 for the third team.
How many people are on the team? Is it just two?
Two.
Okay, two people
Two
on
per
the team.
team. As always, with all of our events, we'll have plenty of raffles to go around.
Okay.
I'm working on getting a cigar rep in.
Oh, great.
That will be determined. That's what we got on the 17th. On the 15th of October, we have Desiree. She's the owner of Junk Chicken Cigars.
Oh wow.
She'll be here for a meet and greet.
Okay.
So that
sounds like fun.
October. We've got plenty of other stuff going on too.
Not include my birthday, folks. October 14th.
Oh,
Now, I don't take gifts.
Yeah.
But since you watching me on Facebook Live,
We'll
I might take a nice bottle of water.
We'll mention the PO. We'll mention the PO box where all Stone's gifts can go. He doesn't like gifts, but we'll
Cash
give you
App.
the PO box. in
It's
case.
New World Cash App.
Yeah,
I don't even have that yet.
Yeah.
I need to step my game up.
so that just.
The link will be down at the bottom after the podcast.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have birthday cake on the 15th as well.
Oh, wow. Wow, folks, come celebrate with me. That'll be great.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Come celebrate with me.
And what I didn't look up is, can you pull your calendar up for me? Our next podcast, our next Smoke World Tuesday, will be the third Tuesday of each month. I need to speak up.
They're telling.
I got the microphone.
Our
in
sound
my mouth.
personnel had just came in and told us
That would be
that our lovely
October
Tony
20th.
needs to speak up.
All right, October 20th will be our next Smoke World podcast.
Okay, folks, October 20th, come out.
Come out.
We have it all set up. I promise it will be a little better. We'll be prepared.
Yes, Jerry, you're right. We are. We are first responder police, military friendly, 10% discount. Smoking Shields members get a 10% discount. We also discount for Distinguished Ruffians, Fat Ash, and Dojo, Cigar Dojo. Just gotta let me know you're a member
Got
and
the
we'll
Clover app.
take
Make
care
sure
of
you
you.
get the Clover app.
Oh yes, the Clover app. We have our
Build
rewards
points up.
program here.
Yes.
You earn a point for every dollar spent. 100 points get you $5 back. Always something good going
I didn't know
on.
that. Hold on a second. Hold on, folks. I'm learning something new. Okay, 100 points get you $5 back.
Yes,
I got like 700 something points, so that's a lot of money I
that's
got.
a lot of money. Now,
Whoa.
there is a little catch.
Whoa. Okay, here we go.
There's always the
It's
fine
always
print,
something
right?
they add, small print. Tax and tags may vary.
The program is set up that you can only use one $5 coupon at a time.
Okay, that's
However, if you are a Spartan member,
Okay.
that $5 is on top of your 10%.
Wow. Hey,
So-
all right, that's beautiful. No, I
Yeah.
love that. It's like a credit card. You know, it's credit cards that you
Yeah.
go and spend and get the rewards.
That's
Okay,
it,
Get
that's
the
it.
co-brand. All right.
So these guys are smoking the bones. I'm cheating on Rami tonight, and I am smoking our new released LCA. I don't know if you can see that, but we are part of the Limited Cigar Association, and this month we have 2 releases by Paul Stulak. We've got the Pravada Limitada, which is available at your LCA stores, and I believe it will be available through the Pravada Club. And there is a second blend. I personally cannot pronounce it because I do not speak Spanish. We do have that here as well. And that one will be a full release next year.
Next year.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometime next year.
How is that smoke
It's
so far?
actually really good.
The full body
And
smoke will be.
it is-
How would you describe that?
I'm calling it full bodied.
Full body.
Don't ask me to pull flavors.
No.
'cause
I'm
sometimes
not gonna
I
put your
can't do
spotlight
that.
like that.
And if I had my cell phone in front of me, I would tell you the complete blend because I do not have it memorized yet. But I don't have access to my email right now since I'm using that to record us. But I have a limited supply here. You definitely get in here and get your hands on these. We're live, so I can't give you retail, but they are reasonably priced and definitely worth it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And for those who are watching right now, who are maybe not familiar where Spartan is located, we're in Elkton, Maryland. We give the physical address, just so again the phone number.
Sure. We're located at 128 East Pulaski Highway in Elkton, Maryland. We are directly behind the Taco Bell at the intersections of Route 40 and 213. Our phone number here is 443-350-9808.
Some other things too. You have membership here. You have membership.
Do have
announced. And you have 2 memberships. You have a locker membership, and you have, I guess, a general membership, which doesn't come with the locker, but allows you to still have those privileges.
Correct.
As a member.
So our locker memberships are VIP. That's $400 a year.
Okay.
Get you the locker, get you cigar of the month, 24-hour access. That's a big one.
Wow, that's big.
That is
I don't
big.
think nobody in the tri-state has that right now.
And,
24-hour access.
Yes.
Wow. You hear that, folks? There's nobody in the tri-state. I can tell you that right now. There's nobody in the tri-state area that gives you 24-hour access for $400. Come on. Come on, man.
The sad news on that is I unfortunately have no VIP memberships left.
But that's a good
But
thing, though.
that is a great thing.
That's telling you that you got members, you got people coming here, they want to be here, folks. I'm telling you, this is where you want to be. So you have a list. You have a list.
I do have a list. Get on the list.
Get on the list. Get on
And
the list.
I do have general memberships available. Now that one's $300 a year.
Better keep you warm.
Both memberships get you 10% off of your purchases, 20 if you buy a box. You get limited access. You have access to our private lounge. That's where the dartboards are. That's
But hold on. They're missing one big. We mentioned the Taco Bell. How about when you've come here, you've smoked your cigars, you've had too much to drink, and you walk out and there's a Taco Bell right in front of you. So after you've had too much to drink, you can have Taco Bell afterwards. You know, that's like...
Can't beat that.
There's
right?
no price on that. I mean...
Well, not saying we're pushing Rural Farms either, but Rural Farms is right here. You get your chicken.
Oh, and fried chicken.
You know you get
Oh,
chicken.
my
Royal
God.
Farms.
Rural
Let me tell
Farms,
you,
the wedge fries, get yourself a chicken platter,
if
2 chicken wings or
if
chicken
you haven't
thighs,
had
drumstick.
Royal Farms chicken,
Hey, listen, Rural Farms, if y'all watching this now, I mean, y'all may want to sponsor us because we give you a plug.
and you know what? We gotta take care of Carly's. We've got Carly's Subworks right here.
Very
2
good
doors
wings.
away.
3
Excellent
doors down.
wings. Excellent
Yes.
wings over there, yes.
Cheesesteaks, crab cakes, pizza. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Everything. And guess
She's
what?
all over
They'll bring it to you. You can put the order in. They say, look, you know what? Go back, relax, go smoke your cigar. I'll bring it to you when it's done.
That's it. So,
Can't get no
yeah,
better than that.
So deliver it on foot.
You can't get no better than that. What more we have to offer this far? And a great group of people.
Yeah, absolutely. Great
Great group of people.
Great group.
Can't beat it.
I agree.
Can't
Yeah,
beat
man.
that.
We have Steve over here. He's a little camera shy.
I am camera shy, but my voice carries heavy throughout the universe.
We know that. We know that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Are you smoking a bones too?
I am smoking a bone.
What do you think?
I'm enjoying it.
This is a very good smoke.
So this is Steve telling me he is enjoying a bones. When Steve became a member here, Steve told me, I only smoke my father's cigars.
Okay. Fair enough. So
And he is smoking a bone. So
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Steve.
I am enjoying it.
Yes. Folks, if you haven't tried it, again, the CAO Bones, go give it a try. Great smoke. Excellent. Nice flavor profile. Pretty sure you enjoyed that. Definitely. Shout out to Ricky. Another good job. Sean Williams, we love you too, brother. Big boy Cohibas.
actually, speaking of Cohiba, if you haven't gotten your hands on the Cohiba Royale, you got to do it.
Absolutely.
Worth every penny you spend on it.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Great job. Like this year, I'm really proud of like the team at General Cigar. We've done a really good job with all our releases this year, and our ambassadors do a great job. Unfortunately, they're kind of at home right now and wishing to get out. But you know what, man? There's going to be a time when they come out, and all that pent-up energy is going to come out. It's going to be the best show on earth when they come out. I promise you. But while they're not out, enjoy their cigar, the Cohiba Royale, the CAO Bones. They're both really great cigars, and I'm really happy for both those guys. And also to give a plug to Macanudo Inspirato, the Inspirato Green. Yeah, so Laurel, nice job. Love that cigar too. And so just great releases this year. The Diesel, Stelli Piero, always a lot of stuff like Irons in the Fire at General Cigar. So, hopefully you guys get your hands on them and try them, And you know what? I'm thinking of a great place to smoke those cigars, and I can't think of a better place right now than Spartan Cigar Lounge. Here in beautiful Elkton, Maryland, the center of the universe, So,
Center of the universe.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
The
So.
center of the universe.
At least my universe.
Yeah.
I like that. I like it.
I smoked the Mac Orange the other day. Inspirato Orange. I didn't want to put it down. I think I was burning my lips on it.
Really nice cigar, medium body. It's so that cigar works kind of any time. It's like you can smoke it in the morning, you can smoke it at night. It's like just got like this great flavor profile. It's very even and very smooth. I hate to use that word smooth because it's so overused, but it is very smooth. Yeah, and it's just enjoyable. It's got enough flavor to keep you interested, but nothing over the top. It's just it's kind of right down the middle. It's great medium bodied cigar. I really enjoy that cigar. So
imagine this. Our Facebook conversation has come back to your shoes.
Okay, my shoes.
Your shoes. So Peter says, loving the kicks.
Okay.
And Jerry came back with St. Patty's Day kicks.
Oh, St. Patty's Day.
It's always about the kicks when it comes around.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about the sneakers. Now, with these sneakers, usually I rotate my sneakers, but I've had to cut back on my sneaker consumption because during this whole COVID time of being inside, my wife has actually noticed how many sneakers I've had, and she's threatened to tell me to leave the house if I get one more box of sneakers. So you'll be seeing these green sneakers for a little bit. You know what I mean? The sneakers
I'll put you onto a connection.
All right, yeah. Let me know because I have a sickness for sneakers.
Hold on, forget that.
Smooth sneaker.
What size is that sneaker?
Yeah.
We don't want to get you no trouble around. What size is those sneakers you wear?
11, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I got a whole smooth sneaker process to come to you. She won't even know.
Oh, I love that.
Just the time when she looks in the closet, they've been there. That's all how you coordinate your shoes collection.
So what you're saying is, have you seen the mat that says, hide my package from my husband?
No.
There's a doormat that says, hide my package from my husband. Basically to your Amazon. And
Okay.
you need one that says, hide my package from my wife?
I do. Because sneakers are like a big sickness for me, and they're currently taking over our room. But Yeah, I'll be back on the sneaker kick. I just have to get that mat and let them know to hide the sneakers.
Pete needs a size 15.
Size 15?
Size 15.
Wow.
There's a foot you don't want.
No. We'll always be nice to Pete because I don't want a size 15 up my ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely.
No problems. Another thing we've got to mention about Spartan too is Cigar for Warriors. It's a location for Cigar for Warriors.
We are.
So that's another important factor that, if you're interested, you can donate by box here, Cigar for Warriors, which is a great organization that donates cigars to guys who are basically in the hot zone. So that's something that Spartan does. So come on down, you want to grab a stick for yourself, maybe grab one for one of our warriors that's out there doing the thing, keeping us safe. We thank them for our services and everything, but so don't forget that.
Absolutely.
This box right here, if you come to the store, you can't miss it, right across from the counter. Grab yourself a stick, maybe grab a stick for one of the warriors out there that's doing the thing in the field.
That brings me to our golf tournament.
Oh, yeah.
We had our golf tournament back in July.
It's not really talking about golf. It wasn't too good, but that's all right.
Did you have fun?
Absolutely.
That's what matters. Right?
I don't golf either, Stone.
Yeah, I did bad out there.
We talked about that, Stone.
Yeah,
we talked about
yeah.
your team and everything and how that all.
Yeah. Memory lane.
I think we covered this on a special podcast, but we raised over $1,000 for Cigars for Warriors.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we collected over 350 cigars, which was huge because these poor, with COVID, these guys haven't been able to go out and do events.
Yeah.
So we appreciate our Spartan crew for that.
Yes, we do.
If you are a golfer and you want to get in the next year's tournament, we are taking signups for that. That will be September 11th next year at Wild Quail. It's a private club in Delaware.
Okay.
We're hoping to hit 120 golfers this year or next year.
Okay. Are you going to golf this summer? I know you got to work. I know you
gotta
participate.
work.
Well, not really, Tony. I think
Somebody's
Tony's making
gotta work.
excuses.
Are you a
Somebody's
regular
gotta work.
golfer, Stone?
That'd be a negative, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Tony, do you
negative.
golf?
That'd be a strong
Okay.
negative.
I don't golf either, and all three of us were there, so I would say that even me not golfing, Stone not golfing, Tony not golfing, it was a great time. I have to say, you know what I mean?
It was a good time.
Look,
let me put it this way. I participated in the golf thing.
Yeah.
But now, was I a golfer?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
And it
not
was
at
a
all.
hot day. I remember it was a really hot day.
It was very hot.
Yeah.
Actually, I got
So
sunburned.
hot.
Yeah.
I got sunburned. The brother got sunburned right in my head. I did bring my hat, but I was like, it's too hot to put my hat on. So I said, I'm not going to wear it. I'm not going to worry about it. But I paid the price. About 3 or 4 days later, my forehead was itching. I'm like, okay, I think I got sunburned. So yeah, I got sunburned. And I spent most of the day in the woods looking for my ball. And the guys I was golfing with were pissed off because I was finding more balls. They wasn't my balls, I say, but I was able to at least gain some extra balls
You're right.
from digging in the woods. So I was getting hollered at about that. They were like, "Look, man, get out of the woods." I'm like, "Well, my ball went in the woods. It's called a lost ball." I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I found a couple balls. So every time I hit the ball, it went far, but it didn't go where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep collecting those balls. People make a living out of that.
Thank you. So for those who are watching, who's on my team, you heard Tony, keep collecting the balls. Stop hating on me. Just because you didn't get any extra balls that day, I did. I had to get something out of the game besides sunburn. So thank you, Tony, for that recommendation and advice.
If we had a mini golf tournament, now that I could
Mini
get in
golf.
on.
Well, what's mini
Oh,
golf?
mini golf. No, mini
That's not,
golf.
what's mini golf? Though?
Listen,
So that's not that little
Yeah.
with the little
That's what you just
We
greenery.
have a mini golf tournament. That would be insane.
Mini
That
golf.
would be-
Listen, mini golf. You say mini golf, I'm there. I actually get competitive in mini golf. Mini golf is serious business.
I think people just shut us off right now.
Yeah.
When you said that, I think we just lost all our viewers.
You know,
When you said mini golf.
No.
No, it's a serious side
But
hustle.
hey, this is
It's
hard.
a serious
People have fun
side
doing anything.
hustle.
Mini golf.
I've
Listen,
seen-
Now I'm not a real golfer, but I figured that was like a really
Putt,
disrespect.
mini golf, however you call it. I've seen $5,000 games.
listen.
People bet per hole, per shot.
I will tell you.
Whoa.
I'll tell you a quick story. We went to the Florida Keys to go fishing, and we went to the mini golf, and the mini golf there had a bar, and we started throwing money down, throwing serious money down. We went through 5 rounds of mini golf, one after the other. The last 18th hole, I was down $4,000.
Whoa.
$4,000.
Did y'all hear
and
that?
the guys
4,000.
all laughed at me. All 4 guys I was mini golf. They're like, dude, we feel so sorry for you. If you get a hole in one on this 18th, and you know the 18th hole is always the biggest. It's the biggest bastard of the whole 18 holes. They said, if you get a hole in one, we'll wipe out your debt. I said, are you sure? Shook on it. Listen, man, I putt that ball with my eyes closed, and I said, God, please get me out of this so I don't get divorced when I get off the plane. Man, if I tell you I open my eyes and all I see is that ball game, hole in one, and they're ready, and I was like, yeah. I mean, I was talking smack the whole for the next 3 days on the boat. Listen, man, I wiped out $4,000 in debt.
Wow.
But that's how serious mini golf gets. Like, it can get super serious.
Yeah, I lost
Okay.
$300 and I won like $150 one time. So it's serious. Because
Yeah.
it's per shot. It's not like the hole. It's like, oh, you can't get a hole in
Mini
the
golf
hole.
and alcohol is the best time, and cigars is the best time ever. It's the
there
best
you go.
time
Okay,
ever.
so Sparks going to put together a mini golf tournament. What you telling? That's what it sounds like.
We could try.
Now, I don't know where people get $4,000 from. If you get $4 from me, you're
Well,
lucky.
look,
$4 if you're lucky.
we were all
And that's probably got paid to get in.
we were all going macho and having too much to drink. So $4,000 is not the usual. I will never do that again because after you are cleared of a sin like that of $4,000 and you get out scot free, you don't do that
Fall
again.
back.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm falling back on that. Lesson learned.
Yeah, 100, 150. Okay, $4,000. No way. I don't know what I was thinking.
The day we'll live in infamy.
Yeah. That was definitely the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol, baby. Okay, I got you, Robbie.
I'm glad Jerry joined us on live because
Wow.
he kind of had a crappy day.
Jerry?
So I'm hoping.
What's up
this
with
is
Jerry's
making-
day?
Yeah, what happened, Jerry?
It was just one day.
That was just
Just a day. You
terrible
know,
Tuesday.
We always have. We all.
Terrible Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him to get that glass of whatever he's going to drink. Pull out a stick. You know.
That's it. I
This
believe
too
they're on the
shall-
patio.
this
I
too
believe
shall
him
pass.
and Van Halen are on the patio tonight. So
Yeah, this too shall pass.
You know what? Listen, anytime you have a bad day, a good cigar and a great drink fixes everything.
That's it.
At least
That's sure.
band-aids it for the time being.
Right.
It, not fix it, but it will band-aid it for the time being. Makes you feel a little better.
Like I said,
you know
I
what I
would
mean?
say this too shall pass.
Yeah, absolutely. And usually if it's just a bad day, nothing a Buffalo Trace can't fix. You know what I mean?
There you go.
It's-
that's
yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, man.
and a good cigar.
And a great cigar, absolutely. Hopefully a CAO Bones. You know.
Hey, Michael Dove
Yeah.
has joined us.
Hey, Mike.
Should be here
Mikey,
tonight.
Mike. Yeah, where you at, Mike? What's up, brother?
He had a busy day today too. He was gonna come out, but
Yeah, he's a busy man. He's got like 20 jobs, too.
work got in the way. I'm lucky in that this is my work, so
Well, you know what? I have a burning question. I've been sitting here thinking while we've been talking about a question for non-cigar related, just out of curiosity.
Yes,
I've had
sir.
this debate with many people, or just posed this question to many people. So I'm going to ask Tony first. So if you go to a restaurant and you eat at this restaurant, you love this restaurant, and you ask for a bottle of ketchup, and it's not Heinz, does that lower the restaurant a few points in your book?
we've had this discussion.
You have.
We have, and honestly, I don't know if I've ever really thought about it.
All right.
But I think you're right. Yeah. It needs to be
Does that
balanced.
kind of like go down a few points in
a
your
little bit? Yeah.
Stone?
Okay, newsflash, shot.
Yeah.
Now, just because they have a Heinz bottle doesn't mean it's Heinz ketchup in there.
Ah.
So that's the game they play.
Yeah.
So they take the Heinz bottle, they buy the Heinz originally, keep the bottles. I used to work in a restaurant
All right.
as a kid. 2 days ago. So in the back, it's not Heinz ketchup in the back.
Paulie's ketchup.
Because a lot of times you mask, the ketchup's kind of masked on the food. Because you can really taste the difference in the ketchups, I think you can. But it depends on what you put it on. A lot of people don't pay attention. So they have the Heinz bottle on the table. But is it really Heinz in the bottle?
Well, you know, the test of that is when you get Heinz out of the box, it's got that unique. I mean,
So
it's
a certain
the
color.
texture. It's
A
certain
certain
color
color.
and a certain texture, and you know that's Heinz when you pour that ketchup and it goes on like
But see,
almost
I
like
think this is how they get you, Rami. psychologically, you're not thinking about it. You see Heinz, you're grabbing it, you're squirting it on your ketchup, your fries,
Yeah.
and you're digging in. Well, that may be you, because you might be, might be that guy. But for the regular folk, you got the Heinz bottle, so psychologically, you're already thinking you're getting Heinz. You ain't thinking about it. You got your hot fries. You want some, hey, get a ketchup. Yeah, thanks. Squirt, squirt, squirt. You don't think twice, and they got you.
See, when they come out, when you squirt ketchup or whatever, and it comes out like almost like watery, you know it's not Heinz. Even if it is Heinz, they might water it down.
Spread it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Thin it out.
But the secret is, if you ask one in the restaurant, they'll usually give you the squirt bottle. Stop. They have a glass bottle of Heinz ketchup.
Wow.
You sit there with that glass, and it takes more than 5 seconds for it to come out, you've got a great version of Heinz. If it comes out in the first 2 sections, you have Earl's ketchup.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to rebut that a little bit, because I can't tell you the last time I saw a bottle of ketchup in a
that's
restaurant.
True.
They mostly
A lot of
based
times
on the
they-
fact, I guess they wanted to break and safety. So you get one of those plastics. That's plastic.
I won't plug the restaurants because they're not sponsoring this show.
What
but
you
they're
know,
quite
fancy?
cheap.
What
Are
man
there still a
fancy?
few out
I'm not
there?
talking fancy
No, not
spots.
fancy. Very low key. Bottom of the board. I don't want you to go to 5-star. You can go 2-star.
I'm about to
You
one
get
star.
up there.
I'm only getting plastic bottles, man.
Oh,
Plastic bottles all day, every day. I can't tell you last time I saw a glass ketchup bottle.
I've
It's been a while.
it has been a while. Yeah. Actually,
but I'm saying you bring up a good point.
You're gonna make me pay attention.
But I haven't
Yeah,
seen
see,
one
now I'm-
because when you get the
Because I
glass,
feel
it's too much
like
work.
most
You
times
gotta
I
take the
just
knife
get a
to
little
it, get it started.
Yeah, and I think they're starting to cheat us with those side dishes. You know what I mean? When you ask for a ketchup and they give it to you in a little thing, I think that's
That's
where
a little crap too.
Yeah. See, that's where they're
don't
cheating
don't
us.
be limited in my ketchup. I'll
Yeah.
put how much ketchup I like. They seem to, yeah, you're right. They give you a little thing of ketchup on the
But
side.
what does Stone put ketchup on?
Ketchup goes on hamburgers,
Okay.
French fries. Believe it or not, I just had a fish sandwich before I came. I like it on my fish sandwich.
Okay.
Now, if you get hot dogs, you can't put ketchup on a hot dog.
I agree.
That's a
100%.
violation.
wait.
That's violation 7702. You gotta
Siri
have
just picked up
mustard.
what the Stone put on his and it just found something on Google about what
Oh,
Stone
wow.
puts on his ketchup.
Wow. Well, I am a Google, folks. But that's my cousins on the uncle side.
Question is though, you said on your fries. Are you a dipper or you pour the
I
ketchup
used to
on?
be on the fries.
Now you're
Now
a dipper.
I'm the guy who dips it on the sideline.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know if that's because now we got a little older, we don't feel like having sticky fingers, or just the fact that, that we older. Because young people still put on a
Yeah, but you know what? You know
on
what I
their
think that's
fries.
from? Where you become a dipper? I think that's actually from when you're raising kids and you see them when you have French fries
Right,
all
all
over their
over
face and their
yeah,
hands.
it's too
And-
messy.
Yeah, and you look at it and you're like, oh man, I can't.
Right.
Come
Yeah,
join the
just
conversation.
that's where you become a dipper, I think.
So that's what I'm thinking, because at the end of the day, now if you put all that ketchup on your fries,
What's up, Keith?
dude, if you do that, let's go, sir.
Smoke World, what's up? What's going on?
What's up, Keith?
Hey, Ronnie, what's up?
Yeah, I'm thinking with the ketchup, you put all that ketchup on your fries, in my opinion, that requires you to get the fork.
Right.
Because it's really a messy situation, especially if you're in a restaurant. Now, if you're home, you get dirty and messy, you don't care. But if you're in a restaurant, a lot of times you will put the ketchup on the side of your plate, take your fry and dip it, and do it like that.
It's. What does Tony think ketchup belongs on it? Doesn't belong.
Ketchup belongs on hamburgers,
Okay.
French fries. That's about it. I don't do much with ketchup.
You don't do
I
no hot
actually-
dogs,
yeah.
right?
No.
No
so-
hot dogs.
All right.
So
I do use it for some of my gravies and stuff like
Yeah.
that. This is, you know,
Oh,
taste,
no,
it adds a
yeah.
little sweetness to it.
Right.
Adds a little
Meatloaf
cooking.
on a meatloaf mix or no?
You can put it in the mix.
Oh,
Yeah, in the
meatloaf,
mix.
meatloaf.
In the mix. Yeah,
Right,
in the
right.
mix. All right.
So my dad used to tell us ketchup belongs on hot dogs. Mustard belongs on hot dogs.
Yes,
Ketchup
I agree
belongs
with
on
that.
hamburgers.
Right. That's true.
And I mean, of course, some people watch this going to debate say no, they love ketchup on the hot dog. That's your thing, but
Yeah.
me personally, I'm a mustard guy on my hot dog.
Yeah. Mustard.
Mustard, I can
Mustard
just relish,
onions.
some raw onions, sauerkraut, it's all right. But that ain't something I'm looking for
I
necessarily.
love sauerkraut on my hot dog.
Yeah,
So You're a hot dog.
I
We've
love
had this conversation.
I love hot dogs. I love hot dogs.
Jimmy's hot dogs in Easton, PA.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy's.
Hey, Jimmy, listen, you listening?
Yeah.
You need to be sponsoring this.
Yeah, you
Tony
need to be
made-
sponsoring
made-
this.
made
We
the
talk
shot.
about your hot dogs all day long.
Yeah.
Flat, I haven't been there in years, but like $1.25. It's a hot dog with everything. Now everything is simply mustard, onions, and a pickle spear, and it is so good.
Yeah, see, that sounds so good. I could totally go for Jimmy's hot dog. I've never had a Jimmy's hot dog, but it's exactly how I like my hot dog. The pickle spear, priceless.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
gotta have the
absolutely.
pickle. Yeah, any pickles are. You know,
Oh, yeah,
Now
man.
I don't do relish.
Yeah.
But I'll do that pickle spear.
yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna give the folks a little tidbit too. Since the summer's kind of ending, you know, we was outside on the grill with the hot dogs. But I love a hot. I love. It's all. Not really. Since you was outside, you was grilling your hot dogs on your grill. Winter's coming, now you have to go indoors. I got an air fryer. Put your hot dogs in the air fryer. It's just like it came off the grill. I'm telling you, it's the
Really?
Oh man, bro. When I tell you hot dogs are banger, it's a banger. It changes the whole complexity of that hot dog. Similar to the grill, gets you that flavor stays juicy. Go get your roll, go get your mustard, go get your onions, or whatever you want to put on your hot dog. You're gonna have it. You're good to go. So for the winter months, if you don't have an air fryer is a banger too. This number one air fryer. I'm a fan.
I'm gonna try that. Because the thing is, I do have an air fryer,
But
but
you haven't tried hot dogs in there?
no, but I'm going to. I'm going to.
Come on,
because
man. Come on,
the
man.
thing is like hot dogs, like a lonely. Like groups of people don't want to go out for hot dogs. There's no excitement in hot dogs for most people. Me, I go to New York and I don't want to eat. I don't care if it's the best steakhouse in New York. If you say, look, dirty water dog or steakhouse, I'm dirty water dogs all day long. You know what I mean? There's something in those.
Yes,
oh my gosh, there's something in it. I don't know what it is. It's so good. It's so good. You know what I mean? Like I dream all the way driving to New York. Dirty water dog.
Because they never empty that water.
Yeah.
Now how many hot dogs do you normally eat? I'm gonna sit.
Oh man, I could eat some dirty water dogs, like you know what I mean, like the way they just go down easy, man. You know what I mean?
4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could. So in a previous life, I won a wing eating contest
Oh wow. Whoa,
and a
whoa.
pumpkin pie eating contest, and since the day of the pumpkin pie eating contest, I can never eat pumpkin pie again because you had to eat it. Stuff this pumpkin pie in your face with it, you know, and then it sat. The smell was in my nose, and there's a lot of real estate in this baby. You know what I mean? Like I smelled this pumpkin pie for 2 weeks, and I just wanted it to go away. And every time somebody says pumpkin pie, I'm like, and I used to love pumpkin pie, and I can't.
So you're not a pumpkin spice latte?
No, anything pumpkin spice. It's you know, I love this time of year, but when they start doing the pumpkin stuff, I'm like, yeah, you lost me, man. You know what I mean? You know, turkey gobblers. I wait for Thanksgiving when they start turning the turkey.
We've lost all our viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
We have 2 viewers.
Oh.
We're up to 3.
Well, okay.
Rolling. We're
Rolling.
rolling. So hold on, I gotta go back to this. You said you won a wing eating contest?
Yeah.
How many wings did you eat?
I ate I think like 40 wings in 2 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look around you, hold it
Yeah.
out.
But I didn't feel very good afterwards.
course not.
Yeah. And they were Hooters wings, so I didn't care. The wings aren't that good, so I wasn't like missing. You know, wasn't like
Wings
missing
are
out.
good.
And all I won was a calendar and a Miller Lite hat. Like, come on,
Oh,
man.
no.
You know, when you win a contest like
for that?
that,
Yeah,
you
that's
want
basically
some,
what happened to you.
you want like,
Trophy.
you want something, man. I'm like a calendar and a hat. Like I risked my life for this.
You ain't got
know
nothing to
what I
show for that.
Yeah.
At least take your Hooter girl home.
Yeah, I know. It's something. You know what I mean? A date. You know.
Then we have the 3 viewers.
We're up to 3.
We rolling.
Rolling.
We rolling.
Hey.
Next month we have 500.
Next month, the
Next
sound will be
viewer,
better.
That's
So.
when the big bucks start.
Yeah. We watching lettuce.
Watch and roll, baby. Watch and roll.
You know what we forgot to mention? We're doing football Sundays this month.
How you forget that? Tony,
How
how
did
you
we
forget
forget
that?
that?
Tony. Tell the
Football
people
Sundays.
what's going on.
We're pre-gaming. At
Tailgating
least for the
and all
first
that.
part of the season, we're going to try pre-gaming. We're opening an hour early on Sundays to do this.
Wow.
So we pre-game from 11 to 1. Games come on at 1.
Yes, it
Wear your colors.
EAGLES. Eagles. Yeah, stop hating. Mind your business. Hey, don't let me catch you outside.
Yeah, but didn't the Eagles lose to
Mind
that
your business.
football team?
Tony. Tony. We ain't talking about that.
You lost to a team. that
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
even have a name.
I'm sorry I interrupted you. Sundays we got tailgate. Every Sunday we watching football here at Spartan. Because I know the wife will let you smoke at home. It's going to be too cold to be playing outside. Get the little fire pit going, but it's during the day. So you come out, watch the game, relax, have a beer, have a drink, and enjoy yourself with the fellas.
Absolutely.
Root for your team. Hopefully they win. If they don't, they're going to tease you like Tony did me.
That's all right.
But
It's
that's
all
all right.
love. It's all love.
Who's your team? Ravens?
Ravens.
All right.
It's all right.
Yeah, all right.
It's all right.
All right.
No, better than
That's
you
cool.
this season.
Whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
hey.
whoa. You see? They won't let it go.
It's cool.
This is
cool.
cool.
Right,
This is the thing you need to do at the lounge. This is what we
This
do.
is what we do.
This is what we do. All day, every day.
Well,
Like
I'm sorry
you
to
said.
drive down viewership with hot dogs and ketchup.
Well, it might be the sound. It might be the sound. We'll blame it on the
Like,
sound.
we can't hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
I done see people moving,
Yeah.
laughing. Have no idea what they're saying. Can't hear a thing. We told them that 2 hours ago. They didn't listen, so let's go watch something else.
Well, we're down. Are you on live?
He's like, look, I ain't got time.
Back up to 2.
Back up
Whoa.
to two.
One
Okay.
is probably
Right.
recording.
Oh,
or
boy.
me. Maybe they're both me.
Yeah.
Two is us. Us and you. You were you. Oh, that's funny.
Well, listen, I'm so glad we put our audience to sleep. I mean, it's such a, you know what I mean? Look,
That's not an easy job to do.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
like a professor.
yeah, absolutely.
So here's
If
the
insomnia is your problem, like we can solve your insomnia.
Can
You know what I
solve
mean?
your
Like,
insomnia.
yeah.
But I think key is, instead of watching us live, you just be here. Third
Absolutely.
Tuesday,
Absolutely.
Third Tuesday
Part of
every
the circle.
month, just be here, be part of the circle.
Absolutely. I love being part of this circle
We
today.
love
Tonight.
having you.
Yeah, thank you.
Being
Thank
part
you.
of the circle.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can't
Part of the
even
circle. I
talk.
like that. Part of the circle. Friends, how many of us have them? Yeah, you just saw that guy walk in front of the camera. Because I guess he thought
Sorry.
the camera was here. Camera was there.
It's facing that.
Yeah,
Camera's in the ring.
yeah, that's not, but yeah, that was
Come on in,
cute.
join us.
I'm sorry.
You just said, look, you know what I mean?
You might have to sit on Rami's lap, but
Yeah, sit on Rami's lap,
what you smoking?
tell him a story.
Cohiba.
Oh, wow.
Macassar.
So, you can see some of our members
Nice.
have money. They smoking Hebas on a regular basis.
Somebody's
you know?
living good. Somebody's
Yeah,
living
you know,
good.
their job, they have good benefits
He
and
just
stuff. I'm not
talked
hating
about
on
this
that.
yesterday. That's why I pulled this out.
So, you know, bless them. But the way my bank account is set up, I'm not able to, this ain't a porn movie,
It's not
man.
that podcast.
Yeah, this ain't
It's not that
this
podcast.
ain't that kind of movie. Folks, I apologize. It's not that kind of movie. You know, World Star and all that, the little funny little triple X movies. Oh, we apologize.
Viewership just went up.
Oh,
to
good,
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
good. Yeah, I
yeah.
guess when it gets, I guess when it,
You start zipping zippers and pulling
Yeah.
zippers down.
Then the viewers go up.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
oh,
There we go.
he good for the ratings.
Let's go.
you need a little shock value to get the
Yeah,
ratings up. You
get
know
the
what I mean?
ratings. Get that music going. Down him. Bow, bow, down.
Come on, Stone. Hit a little music. Come
Yeah,
on,
but
man.
yeah, ding. Woo! Like, hey,
This is the pulse to water.
you're taking that down to the numbnicity, so it must be good.
Down.
That's what we call the numbnicities.
Yes.
That's when you basically burn your fingers.
That's it.
Now, do you guys have any more of the?
We do. We have those Spartan
Oh,
Spartan
do you?
sticks. Yes.
Do. Well, you let them know because that's
Yeah.
what you need right now. I need one
I
too.
really should have one.
Yeah. Do you have one?
I don't.
I don't either. I smoke mine all the way down to. That's my thumbs probably look like they do. I'm gonna use that excuse. Hey, I'm red. What's that mean on my thing? North
I'm
or
gonna do
Red
that
Bull?
when we're done here. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get myself
Quickly treat yourself.
a nice rose gold.
Treat
Or
yourself.
They call it bronze, but it looks like rose
Okay.
gold.
That sounds like a winner.
So
Anything else going on
Well-
before we wrap it up?
I feel like we should probably kill the live.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're up to 4.
Oh wow.
Shock value.
See?
Yeah, shock value. Yeah.
Either that or my singing.
Yo,
Is
all
that
right, here we
music?
go. Here we go.
again.
5 more viewers.
Boom.
There you go.
What else you got?
What
What about this new diesel?
Oh, the new diesel Steli Puro. So again, back to traditional diesel. Diesel the way people have experienced it for years. Full body, as always, with the diesel, and made in AJ Fernandez's factory. Really, really nice. All tobacco from Esteli, Nicaragua. Wrapper, binder, filler, all from Esteli, Nicaragua. Really, really good cigar. If you're looking for that full-body smoking experience, it's absolutely great. Great construction. Everything comes out of AJ's factories. Construction's always spot on. So yeah, if you're looking to go try something new in diesel away from the last couple things we did, which is the whiskey row and the sherry cask, this is going to put you back there. You know, again, available at Spartan Cigar Lounge. It'll be here. It's supposed to be here today, but it will be here tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and pick some up for the weekend. I mean, why not? You know, great cigar to go with a nice bold bourbon. That's how I enjoyed it. Just really, really good. I smoked it with Larceny bourbon that somebody had given me for my birthday. I'm not like that well versed in bourbons. I just kind of drink whatever's available. I'm kind of that guy, you know. Yeah. I'm not picky as long as somebody else is buying. I like everything. You know what I mean? If I'm paying, that's when I get really picky. So yeah, Diesel Esteli Puro will be at Spartan Cigar Lounge, and enjoy Diesel the way you know it. So
and something you never do, I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. It will be the cigar of the month.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
Gotta give it a list.
Yeah.
Gotta give it a list and become a member.
Yeah, I mean, Tony's like a few steps ahead. She's always making sure everybody who comes in is taken care of. People who buy their cigars here, the people who sell the cigars here, so we appreciate it. Give a shout out to Tony for always being so hospitable to everybody.
Yes,
not just
treat you well.
Yeah, everybody. So that's what the beauty of Spartan Cigar Lounge is that every Tony and Peter treat everyone so good that it's like just, you know, it's like one of those places that you don't want to go there if you only have 30 minutes. You want to go there if you have like 30 hours because you kind of don't want to leave, you know.
You're right. Yeah. You're right.
I always say, you come in as stranger, you leave as family.
Yeah,
So,
that's
Very true.
Yeah.
Well, folks, there you have it. Another episode of Smoke World in the books, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show. Again, a little look behind the scenes. You heard Ricky pop in there. That was a recording that got deleted, and the only thing was left was that small section of the CAO Bones talk. Shout out to Rick Rodriguez, Rami, Tony from Spartan. Again, folks, I'm excited about 2021. We're going to be doing some different things. We're coming to your lounges. We're coming to you. We're talking to you. We're interviewing some great folks. So I appreciate you listening, and I will see you on the other side. Peace.